Hello, Calvary Baptist and friends and guests. It's welcome. It's good to be able to talk to you again. And hasn't been a whole lot going on with the church and church life, just because COVID has still kind of brought everything to a slow crawl. But we do have a couple things that I wanted to let you know about. So a couple just from committees. And then there's a very important announcement that you need to know about year-end giving. So first of all, let me just talk to you a couple of things for the usual Christmas offerings. We are collecting the Lottie Moon Christmas offering again this year. The missions team has set a goal, as always, as $5,000. We do know that for many of you, times are a little tight, and so we're going to celebrate every ounce of generosity that you give, and we are so thankful for your continued faithfulness and your continued giving. And should the Lord lead you to give an offering to Lottie Moon, there are a couple ways you can do that. As always, we do have special envelopes for it here in the foyer as you're coming into church on Sunday. If you're coming to church, you can always mark off a portion of your gift for Lottie Moon as well. If you are still not attending and you want to give, you can mail it to us. Or, like many of you have done, you can drop it off in the mailbox. And again, the mailbox is very secure and nobody can mess with it. So there's that. You got something in the mail regarding a Lottie Moon Christmas dinner. And there is a suggested menu, and that's for you to enjoy with your family, or if you want to invite several friends over and have that time together with them. We would encourage you to take pictures and send them to us so that we can kind of see what you're doing, and just a chance for everyone to kind of fellowship together, even though we're not really together. So just a way to encourage us to be mindful and be thinking about Lottie Moon and reflecting on that. If you have any questions about that, you can always give Miss Myra a call. Another committee that wanted me to say a brief word is the Personnel Committee. We are asking once again for a staff love offering for Christmas. The staff is myself and Brother Mark. And so if you want to give to that as well, you can do so in the same ways that we mentioned before. And of course, there is no goal for that. We just always appreciate your outpouring and show of love. All right. Speaking of offering, there is one other thing that I need to let you know, and I'm going to announce this on Sunday as well. But over the last couple of months, we have noticed that all of the mail that is coming into us from in town is not being postmarked. In fact, Vicki tells me that the only way to get your local mail postmarked is to take it personally inside the post office and ask them to stamp it. What's happening is that there's really no sorting that's taking place at our post office anymore. Everything is going to Little Rock, getting postmarked there, and then coming back. And the reason why I mention that is because I know several of you do year-end giving. And that is actually going to affect you. You need to be aware of this, because in order for your year-end giving to qualify for your 2020 taxes, it has to be either in our office or it must be postmarked no later than December 31st. And here's the problem. If you put that gift in the mail in your personal mailbox on December 31st, it will not be postmarked in time. And you need to be aware of that. So if you want to send it a week early, again, if you want to drop it off, that would probably be best. Or if you're going to send it through the local post office, you really need to actually drive it to the post office and take it inside and ask them to stamp it for you. So that way we can give you the proper credit you need for this year. So I know in the past there have been many of you who have done year-end giving, and so we want you to be aware of that so that there is no difficulties for you come tax time. So anyway, that is all I have. I'm looking forward to our Christmas service. We're not going to have a Christmas cantata this year, obviously, but we are going to have a traditional service known as Lessons and Carols, or Carols and Lessons, and we're just going to sing some favorite songs, favorite Christmas songs, and tell the gospel story through those songs and through scripture readings as we go through. So please, I ask you to come and be a part of that. It's going to be a wonderful, reflective time for the Lord and for His incarnation during Christmas time. And then, just to let you know, after that, the week beginning, I think it's the 22nd through the 28th, I'm actually going to be on vacation. I'll still be around, but I'm going to be on vacation. Brother Stephan is going to be filling in for me on December 27th. So the Personnel Committee has approved for me to do so, and I'm certainly thankful to them and for you for allowing me to do so. So thank you once again, and I look forward to seeing you this Lord's Day.